Hello and welcome to That's Me Anderson. I'm your host, Jay, and enlightenment to all. First, let me tell you about That's Me Anderson. That's Me Anderson is a channel all about uplifting, inspiration, motivation, encouragement, and expressiveness from within oneself based on past and present life experiences. Now, today, the topic for today is 7 ways of expression of your blessed divineness. 7 ways of expression of your blessed divineness. That's the topic. Let's go ahead and get into it. Number one, be humble and have humility within self and for others. Being humble is a key aspect in your divineness because when you are humble, it truly puts you in a position to be the most naturalist and the most purest of who you are in the essence of your being because there's not other influences that are swaying over you. There's not other influences that are telling you this and this and that. You are essentially being who you are in your most humblest of fashion. The second, be gracious in all that you do and all that you impact. Being gracious is also another key aspect. When you're being gracious, you're being your purest of who you are, the essence of your core, the values that you're presenting when you are in your gracious state is ever so beautiful. It's not about ego or anything. Which brings me to number three, don't have ego rule over you or your actions. When you allow ego to come in and to rule over you, it puts you in a position of you raising your own self up and not allowing your inside, your inner man, or your inner spirit, if you will, to raise you up, to guide you, to lead you. You're letting your ego guide you and lead you. Instead, when your inner man should be doing that. And will do that when you do not allow ego to come in and take hold and root within you who you are. Number four, your meekness within self. When you have meekness within self, you are truly at a level of balance where the calmness within who you are truly comes to the forefront and guides you on your path. And others see that. You're not loud and boisterous. You're not being obnoxious and just doing all type of crazy things. You're actually even keeled all across, balanced. Equilibrium is in position when it comes to you and the self. Number five, have kindness in who you truly are. When you are a kind being, you allow others to see that you have that side of you, that you're approachable. You're not being aggressive. You're not being outward um, angry or defensive. You're being kind. Others are able to approach you. You're at a position where the natural part of your existence, which we all have kindness within us, but according to how we use it and allow it to flow out of us, it's going to determine many things and how others view us and see us from many aspects. Number six, be thankful for all of your blessings, large and small. Be thankful for all of your blessings, large and small. When you are able to be thankful, no matter what size your blessing is, that says a lot because you have to remember that blessings come and go. How your blessings are measured is according to how you receive it and how you are when you receive your blessing. Even the smallest blessing can mean so much. It can be larger than the biggest blessing. Sometimes large doesn't always mean the best. Keep that in mind. Number 7, be on one accord with your spirit. When you are truly on one accord with your spirit, everything tends to flow for the betterment of who you are. When you go against your spirit and you start doing things that are truly out of context of who you are, especially your inner spirit, where it doesn't line up, you start putting yourself in a position where you have problems and issues that will come up as a part of that. But when you are on one accord with your spirit, everything flows naturally. It's like when you're in the ocean and there's that peaceful calmness across the ocean. You don't have those rippling waves, throwing you to and fro. That's, I guess you could say, shifting the ship or the boat, whatever you're on at that particular time. Everything just flows naturally on one accord. And that's beautiful. I hope that these 7 ways can help you towards your enlightenment as you're going forward in your journey for betterment of who you are. I really do. So I thank you again for tuning in. I'm your host, Jay. I hope you have a wonderful, awesome rest of the day.